Okay, let's try a second example here. This one is a little bit more complex. So we got 9 plus 3 times the absolute value of x plus 3 is equal to 15. And as you can see right away, it's not in the general format that we wanted. We wanted as an absolute value of an expression equals a value with no numbers or no negatives in front of the expression. And as you can see, there's a 3 in front and there's this random 9 here. So we're going to have to manipulate it in order to get it into this format. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the 9 over. So it's a positive 9 here. And when I bring it over, it's going to become a negative 9. So 3x plus 3 is equal to 15 minus 9. 3x plus 3 is equal to 6. We don't want anything in front of the absolute value of the expression, so we're going to divide both sides by 3 to get rid of this 3 here. And then we end up just getting the absolute value of x plus 3 is equal to 2. And as you can see, now we have it in the general format that we want, where the absolute value of an expression is equal to a certain value. So what's our expression? Well, our expression is x plus 3. And what's our value? It's 2. And this is greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, we know there will be solutions. Right? Because if it's less than 0, then we know if the value is less than 0, then we know there are no solutions. So let's solve these cases. So the first case is what? Expression equals value. So we could write expression is equal to value. So our expression is x plus 3. And our value is 2. So x is equal to 2 minus 3. That means x is equal to negative 1. That's one of our solutions. Let's do the second case. Second case we have to solve is negative expression equals the value. So negative of the expression, which is x plus 3, is equal to the value. Distribute the negative inside the bracket, so we'll have negative x minus 3 is equal to, oh sorry, I forgot to put value, which is 2. 2 is our value here. Sorry about that. So we put a 2 here. Let's bring the x over. So negative 3 is equal to 2 plus x. Okay, and then let's bring the 2 over. So negative 3, this is a positive 2 here, so it becomes minus 2 is equal to x. So negative 5 is equal to x. And we could always just rewrite it like this. So you could read left to right. X is equal to negative 5. So the solutions for this equation is x is equal to negative 1 and x is equal to negative 5. Now, how can we check if we're correct? Well, let's do a check. We'll have this column here as a check. So let's check our first case. What's our first case? Well, we got x is equal to negative 1. So the way we check it is we rewrite the equation and then we plug in our value of negative 1 for x and see what we get. So 9 plus 3, negative 1 plus 3 equals 15. And let's just work with this left side here. So 9 plus 3, the absolute value of negative 1 plus 3 is positive 2, which is equal to 15. 9 plus 3, the absolute value of positive 2 is just positive 2. 9 plus 6, and 9 plus 6 is 15. So this solution, x is equal to negative 1, works for this equation. Let's check our second case. Our second case is x is equal to negative 5. So if we write out our equation again, x plus 3 is equal to 15. I'm just going to work with the left side here, so I'm going to input negative 5 for x, so 9 plus 3, negative 5 plus 3, okay, 9 plus 3, negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2, 9 plus 3, the absolute value of negative 2 is just positive 2, and then 9 plus 3 times 2 is 6, and that's equal to 15, which is what we wanted to equal, the right side. So our second solution checks out as well.